I decided to try Latina makeup this time because of Secret from Mr. Paperback. Latina makeup is all about bold brows, defined eyes, seductive siren eyes with sharp ringed liners that elongates and lifts, and full overlined lips. It's a sultry, seductive look with a touch of a femme fatale charm, but it is so easy to go wrong, just like this. Finger crossed that I don't mess this up too badly. Before getting started, Mr. Paperback demands a transformation as well. While he's expecting a makeup transformation, I'm about to reveal the secret behind this Latina makeup. Every man has a secret.
Do you know why I do this makeup?
I create the show.
Do you want to try new makeup without buying tons of products? Today, I will share some hacks to help you save money on foundation and lipsticks. I use a cake scraper as a makeup mixing palette since I bought a cake decorating set that came with 3 scrapers. Since I don't use them now, so I'm going to reuse it for different purpose. And it works well. Okay, let's talk about how to try new makeup without buying more foundations. I always keep a darker foundation that I can mix with a lighter one to customize my shade. It works for foundation and even contour. Unlike my last doing makeup video, Latina makeup uses dark shades instead of pale ones. While I'm mixing my contour and foundation, I just want to say thank you for all the positive comments on my previous videos. It truly means a lot to small YouTubers like me. I really appreciate those of you who left kind words and believed in me even before I believed it in myself. Alright, back to the foundation. Just keep blending in circular motions. Don't forget the neck, otherwise you will end up with 2 different skin tones. I look a little burnt, but it's okay, trust the process. Brush a lighter shade on the forehead, cover the eyebrows, and apply it along the sides of the nose to make it look less prominent. Also a bit on the triangle area next to the nose sides. Once the foundation is done, set it with loose powder. This step is super important to keep everything in place, especially if you have oily skin. Focus on areas that tend to crease, like under the eyes, around the nose, and smile lines. To shade the nose, draw a narrow bridge, then blend it out with a brush to soften it. Next, contour the sides and wings of the nose by drawing only halfway down. A little darker shape on the bottom and the tip, then blend it again. A lighter setting powder will make the sides of nose look even softer. Now onto the eyebrows. I'm using a piece of paper to help me find a straight line. And I have to be super careful because I don't want to go crazy with it. Once I find the right angle, I use eyebrow powder to sketch it out. After making sure it's right, I draw a darker line and use an angled brush to outline it. I have to admit, this is the hardest part for me. Latina eyebrows are insanely neat, and getting them balanced is so tricky. I add a few hair-like strokes to make them look fuller. My hand is shaking. It's not perfect, but after using some eyebrow powder and eyebrow gel, it looks much better. Now for the other brow, I cover my natural brows a little, and honestly, I feel like I could draw the peak even higher next time. I love how Latina brows look so bold and energetic. It's like they are ready to dance. Next, eyeshadow. Start with a shimmery dusty paint, then layer darker shades. Use the same paper trick to secure the angle. Highlight the inner corners and apply a light shimmery shadow under the brow arch. To elongate the eyes, draw a sharp inner corner and a winged eyeliner. Do the same on the other eye. With eyeshadow as a guide, eyeliner is so much easier to apply. If you struggle with eyeliner, click the link in the top corner to check out my previous video for a helpful hack. Now onto lashes. Apply glue and pop on some false lashes. Still doesn't seem quite right, right? We are getting there. Let's even it out. Brush a darker eyeshadow on the outer upper lids, then use a brown shade for the lower eyeliner. Add lower lashes for extra definition. Then let me show you how I save money on lipsticks. I have one with this color so I can mix my own. Overlined full lips are a signature Latina makeup look. I know not everyone loves overlined lips, but I find them attractive. That said, everyone has unique features to celebrate. You don't have to look like anyone else. You just have to find the best version of yourself. That's why I love transforming into looks I've never tried before. It's not just about surprising Mr. Paperback. Most of the time, I end up surprising myself. Alright, fill the lips with a dark shade and keep the center lighter. We are almost there. Add a touch of white in the center for a reflection effect. Brush the same paint shade on the cheeks. Set everything with finishing powder. And define the cupid's bow and philtrum for more depth. Highlight the inner eye corners, style the hair, and here we go. What do you think? Leave me a comment. I would love to hear your feedback. And before I surprise Mr. Paperback, he said he wants a transformation too. If you are curious about how I transformed the paperback, keep watching till the end.
So hot.
It looks very interesting. It looks very American style. American Asian.
How would you rate this makeup?
Maybe 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
I think this style is a little bit too heavy for your face.
So compared to my previous dewy makeup, which one you feel like better or you prefer?
The one last week was better.
Which one do you prefer, my usual makeup or this one?
I prefer your usual makeup because this one looks very heavy.
Don't you feel like it's like having a new girlfriend, right?
I think the style itself is good, but then I just don't think it matches your face very well because
Can you tell it's Latina makeup?
I wasn't 100% sure if it's Latina or American Asian makeup.
So you don't like this makeup?
I think it's alright. I'm just not used to it, but then
Do you know why I do this makeup?
no.
I thought you like Latina, right?
I'm just depressed. What do I know?
Don't you like Latina makeup? Or do you like Latina?
I quit the show. Today's paperback transformation looks like the German character for a depressed brat burned the bread.
Burn the bread? What kind of video types you watching lately?
I only watch your makeup tutorial. I don't watch any videos.
What kind of bread are you checking lately? What kind of bread?
I go to the supermarket and sometimes white bread and then there's also dark bread and there's even mixed bread. I usually just go for the cheapest bread.
Seems like Mr. Paperback is quite upset. I reveal his bread preference on Latina bread.
All kind of bread.
That's true.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps a small YouTuber like me keep going.